Hey, everybody. I'm not sure if it's started yet. I know it has on my end, but welcome in, everybody. Hey, Preet, Pollyanna, Pamela. All right, Preet. Preet was number 1, Pollyanna, number 2, Pamela, number 3. Got ya. Got you all. Got you all. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Ellie. You'll be number 4 on my list. You will be number 4. I'm kind of sort of taking my time. Mr. Hart's going to be coming through that door. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Sweet Pea. I'm writing names down. Phyllis, did you want on the list? Okay, I got you. I got you. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you very much. I got you. I got you, Phyllis. I got you on the list. I've got Preet was first. Pollyanna was second. Pamela was third. Ellie was 4th. Phyllis is 5th. And Sweet Pea is 6th. After Shabone. Okay, let me add you to the list. Aisha. All right, let me get these. After Shabone and Aisha. Jaleisha. Gotcha. All right. So my list so far is Preet, number 1, Pollyanna, number 2, Pamela, number 3, Ellie, number 4, Phyllis is number 5, Sweet Pea's number 6, After Shabone, 7, Aisha is number 8, and Jaleisha is number 9. Oh, I got Phyllis right there. I'm using a different deck tonight. I switched out decks. All right. We're going to get started here in just a minute. My little finger is acting up on me. Uncle Arthur. My fingers are cold too. All right. We're going to get started. Preet is going to be first. Let me see if I can turn this microphone without losing my camera. All right. This is for Preet. For those of you that are members, don't forget we're going to have a members only live tomorrow. It's just going to be a little let's chat and special guest, Mr. Hart. So we're just going to sit and we're just going to sit and talk. Have us a good old time. Oh, I'll remind you. I will remind you, Pollyanna. I'll remind you. I reminded Earth and she's still not here. She said, remind her. Hi, Jazz. She said to remind her 30 minutes ahead of time. Yeah, I'll add you, Jazz. Give me 1 second here. Jazz, you'll be number 10. Hey, 6 Up. It's okay. I understand. No worries, 6 Up. No worries. I got you. We vibes. I got you. Let's see. You're number 12. Let's see. I got Sweet. Did I get Sweet Pea? Yeah, I got Sweet Pea. All righty. We're getting started. Hi, Joanne. Let me add Joanne real quick. Joanna, you're number 13. All right. Let me go ahead and get started. Your lucky number. All right. Let me get back to this. This is Preet. I'm sorry, but you know how it is when I first get started. Everybody gets busy. Preet's number 1. Oh, it's your birthday day. Oh, interesting. One of my children was born on the 13th. In fact, it was a Friday the 13th. All right. This is for Preet. Oh, really? Wow. I'm not bothered by Friday the 13th. Not one bit. All right. This is for Preet. All right, they're all come out. Oh, there's an upright card. So just looking at this, we have 3 reverse cards in reverse. The Page of Cups, 2 of Wands is in reverse. The 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. And then we have the Sun card. So the Page of Cups, this is possibly a challenge in finding some new friends. It might even be emotional. There might be some emotional issues dealing with that. Emotional as well as hurting your feelings. Your feelings might be a little bit hurt. You might feel crushed in your personal life, but not a whole lot. You're going to get over this issue of finding it challenging when it comes to someone, because here you're going to eventually, I feel like you're going to eventually win this person over. But be careful. I don't know, it's be careful as much. This is the Judgment card in reverse. I don't know that it's be careful. Maybe be careful of your own self. What are we missing here? We're missing wands. We're missing communication here. So you might have some self-doubt. You might be doubting yourself when it comes to this new person you're meeting or you want to meet, but you're finding it challenging. So what I feel is you're doubting yourself, but you can overcome it. You can overcome it. You just need to learn to do what's missing here. And what's missing here is communication. So I would say that you need to learn to communicate, work on your communication, because that's why you're finding it challenging when it comes to new people. You're doubting yourself. And you may have had issues in the past that caused you to have that doubt. Sometimes, you may try to make a friend and something goes wrong. And so that creates doubt inside of you. Don't let that create that doubt. You need to open up. You need to communicate. That's what you're missing here is communication. That's pretty common, that's pretty common thing. It's just you have to be self-aware and, guard yourself as much as possible, but you have to also allow yourself to start trusting. Just be cautious. Clarity, gain a clear understanding of what you truly want. So if there is someone out there that you truly want to be friends with, you need to gain clarity, get a clear understanding of what it is you truly want, and be able to communicate it. Preet, your angel number is 354. 354. All right. Pollyanna is up next. I see 17 people and only 11 likes. If you would hit that thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate it. I promise there will not be any violent shuffling. Thank you, Joanna. We don't violently abuse our cards. All right. This is for my Pollyanna. Willie Davis. Welcome in. Do you want added to the list, Willie? Do you want a reading? I hope you're having a good afternoon. Okay, Willie, I will add you to the list. Let's see, number 14. All right, I'm doing Pollyanna. Talking to myself here. Victoria. Gotcha. You are number 15, Victoria. You're number 15. And I am on number 2. I just got started. All right, this is for Pollyanna. Let me see if my heater's on. Of course not. There we go. Give myself a little bit of heat here. I'm on Pollyanna right now. Aisha, you're number 8. You're number 8. And I'm on number 2 right now. All right. This is for Pollyanna. For those of you that are new to my channel, 6 Up, my mod, has a channel. Her link is in my description under this video or under this live. She is a commentary review channel. Please sub up to 6 Up. She has an awesome channel. 6 Up has been on fire. Go ahead, 6 Up, clip it. Just joking with you there, 6 Up. We love you. All right, this is for Pollyanna. Yes, we love our 6 Up. We sure do. Pollyanna, what do we got going on here? I'm really glad that I found 6 Up. I really am. All right, Pollyanna. We have the Emperor. This could be somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Palace of Cups. Like good vibes. We have, over here, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So, what am I seeing here? Chaos. I see chaos. I see delays in communication. I see a lot of emotions that are pouring out here. This could be a lot of emotions pouring out. This could be possibly here somebody that you thought was a friend, because cups is not just about emotions, it's also about connections. When I say connections, I'm referring to people you're connected to. So there may have been one that you had to walk away from here because they were saying things that were not true and chaotic. And here, with the 7 of Pentacles, this is about reflecting over what you do have in your life and how, and about the choices you've made, and the choice of maybe having to walk away from somebody because they were causing chaos, verbally communicating chaos. Pollyanna, you got the Magician upright. And now we know that the Magician is technically ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication. You have everything you need to overcome. If you're feeling emotional about having to walk away from somebody, that right there it is. They were abusing their power, being manipulative. So you're looking back, you're reflecting on your choice to make sure that it was a right choice, and you had all the tools. Oh, you can't really see that card. Let me pull this over. Oh, a little bit more. You have all the tools. You have what it needs. You have the skill. You have the confidence to make that decision to walk out. You did that walk out with the skill and confidence. And now you're reevaluating everything else that you hold value in when it comes to your life. Serenity. Find serenity within your mind and heart. And I think that's what you're doing by walking away from someone. Your angel number is 154. 154. All right. Pamela. Are you here, Pamela? You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. Pamela. Are you here, Pamela? You're probably behind. My internet sucks. Oh, I'm waiting on Pamela. Let me check my internet box. And let me plug you in. Pamela. Thank you, E-Vibes. Pamela, I might have to come back to you. All right. I'm going to come back to you, Pamela. Ellie. Are you here, Ellie? There you are. Hi, Hazel Eyes. Welcome. Hazel Eyes, would you like a reading? Okay, it's going to be a little bit. I'll give you a number. You're going to be number 17, and I'm on number 4. I'm not a fast reader. I'm old. No, it takes time writing the names down and everything, too. Trust me, there will not be any abuse of tarot cards on here. I will not be violently shuffling. That will not happen. All right, this is for Ellie. This is for Ellie. And this will be an accurate reading for Ellie. At least I try. All right. Oh, how did I know those cards were going to come out? That one. Surprised. I was expecting something else. I'm not done yet. All right. So we've got the Ace of Swords and we've got the Nine of Swords, both in reverse. We have the Three of Wands and we have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess tells me you have a lot of intuition, gut feelings, but let me go back here. Let me go back here. This is about communication. It's about negative communication. Somebody is trying to cause nightmares. They're trying. But you're not having it. You're not having it. This is about being passionate, This is about being passionate about not having these lies spread. But there's something you have a gut feeling about. There's something you have a gut feeling about. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is about a little bit of chaos taking place in your life. But you know, you are aware. You just want to love others. You just want to love others. You don't want this negativity. But you have the gut feeling why this is taking place, why this is trying to cause problems in your life. The Ten of Wands, this is a card of completion. This is a card of I've loved as much as I can love. I can't love anymore. I've loved as much as I can. I can't love anymore. Oh, you got the Magician. This is going to be the card of the night. You have the ability to make sure you have the ability to make sure that this negativity that's being spread it's not true. It's causing problems. It's causing a little bit of problems, but not a lot. So you've come to the conclusion, you've come to the end when it comes to love. You can't love anymore. You've tried your best. You've put everything into it. You've put everything into it, and you can't put, there's nothing left. There's nothing left. But you do have an instinct about something. There's something that you have a gut instinct about, that you're passionate about. Hi, Mark. I'll get your name down here in just a minute. Hazel eyes, I do, but I don't have the I don't have my own links to it. My husband does, and right now he's not at home. Oh, 6 up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 6 up is on the spot. All right, Ellie. Detachment. Let go of attachment to outcomes. So this is telling you to let go. I know it's hard, but you have to let go. Your angel number is 159. 159. Pamela, did you ever come back, Pamela? I know you are, Ellie. I know you are. Oh, I got to write your name down there, Mark. Almost forgot. Glad you said something, Mark. I get so easily distracted here. Pamela. Pamela, if you are here, let me know. If not, your reading will probably most likely be at the end of this live because I'm not going to hold up the line too long. Just be patient with me, guys. I'm not the quickest person on the earth. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Hazel Eyes. I greatly appreciate that. All right. Thank you so much for helping me out here and supporting my channel. All right. Pamela has not commented yet, so I'm going to move on. The next one would be Phyllis. Phyllis, you're here. So let's get Phyllis's reading. I greatly appreciate that, Hazel Eyes. I truly do. Thank you so much. All right, Phyllis. Awesome. Hazel Eyes, if I remember correctly, you're from Six Up's channel. So you get the jokes when I say I'm not violently destroying my tarot cards. Ugh. I'm sorry, that is abuse of tarot cards. It really is. All right. This is for Phyllis. Yes. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. That is abuse, though. Yeah. All right. This is for Phyllis. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. Hey, Kelly, you want added to the list, Kelly? It's going to be a little while, but I can add you because I am slow. Phyllis, look what we got here. You want added, Kelly? Ooh. Phyllis, are you rushing into a relationship situation? Oh, that was Thursday. That was the rune readings. You can have a tarot reading if you want, Kelly. You're rushing into a romantic situation here. So let me go through the cards and let you know what they are. TT. Hey, TT. Thank you for you want a reading, TT? Awesome. Uh-oh. Mr. Hart's about to come through the door. I got you, TT. All right. Where am I at? I'm on Phyllis. I am here with Phyllis. So, Phyllis, you've got, starting here, you've got the Devil card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. Here we have the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. And we have the Lover's card. This could represent someone under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. What I'm seeing here is what I first seen right off. You're a Capricorn too? Phyllis. It looks like you're rushing in. It looks like you're rushing into a romantic situation. You're rushing in because that's what the Devil does. The Devil is not necessarily an evil card. People get that, mistake that all the time. They always think the Devil is an evil card, and it's not. It represents people that tend to like rush into a situation without thinking, without stopping and thinking it through, just moving on with it, taking a risk. This is about risk taking. It's about risk taking. And you're taking a risk by putting out love and communicating to someone. Mark, no, I don't do questions on tarot. I do questions on Thursday night when I do the Viking rune readings. So if you have a question you want to ask, come back Thursday for a Viking rune reading. But tonight is just tarot. It's strictly tarot tonight. And I don't take questions. I'm having a hard enough time getting through, because I take time. I get distracted when I'm in a reading. And so, no, I don't do questions with tarot. Now, private reading I do, but with these general, my lives, no, I don't. So, Phyllis, you're rushing into a relationship situation here. You're rushing in. Yes, I already reminded them tomorrow that there's a members only live tomorrow. So you got the Judgment card here. In reverse, the Judgment card. Hey, Star Angel Tarot, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. So, Phyllis, you've got the Judgment card. You might be doubting yourself. You might be having doubts. Aw, Hazel Eyes, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Aw, I appreciate that. Phyllis, here, the Judgment card is saying that, Staff Grabber, how are you? Are you okay, Staff Grabber? How's things going? So, I'm sorry, Phyllis. I added you, Star Angel. Oh, okay. Did you want added, Staff Grabber? So, Phyllis, I see you rushing in. Brat! Oh my goodness. Brat, do you want added to the list? So, what I'm seeing here, Phyllis, is you rushed in to a situation And now you're having doubts about it. Now you're having doubts about it. So I would say, think about it. Yeah, I know. I'm a Capricorn too. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Hazel Eyes. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. And thank you so much, Six Up, for being here. I greatly appreciate you being here. Mr. Hart, he should be coming through the door. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, you can come in right now. I can run fast. You can run faster than cats. Brat, do you want a reading? Do you want a reading, Brat? Okay, staff grabber. All right. Phyllis, manifestation. Focus on what you truly desire. The universe will respond. Indeed, it will. All right, Phyllis, your angel number is 429429. Pamela, you're here. I'll do your reading now. Yes, let's put prayer hands in the chat for staff grabber, please. She's dealing with a tough situation and she needs our prayers. And thank you for that, everybody. You can tell Mr. Hart's home. Oh, who am I reading for now? Oh, Pamela. Pamela, this is your reading. Brat, did you want on the list, Brat? Brat, are you still here? All right, this is for Pamela. You're very welcome, Phyllis. You're very welcome. That's awesome. I'm glad that it helped you, Phyllis. All right, Pamela, those two want to come out. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Pamela, this is your reading. This is your reading. Oh, interesting. Mr. Hart is dropping the links to the channels that I follow, although I'm not sure he's got all the links. They're under my description. All right, Pamela, you've got the Six of Wands. You've got the King of Wands. You've got the Moon card. The Moon card could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. And you've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So here you're feeling like you're victorious about something. You're feeling victorious where someone else is angry here. Someone else is angry. And they might be angry. Excuse me. They might be angry because they've hidden something in darkness. So you may be feeling victorious, but someone else is angry and has decided they're going to hide something in darkness that you can't see. That's going to it's causing a little issues in your life. Now, here we have the Two of Swords. You might be feeling confused about this. You might be confused as to why this person's angry. And this might not even be about someone being angry. We can look at this at another way. This is, you're feeling victorious, but you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you may be receiving messages in dreams, because the Moon card can also represent messages in dreams as well. It's not always about things being hidden in darkness. Although that is when dreams come to us, is when it is dark, because we're sleeping. And maybe there's some upheaval here in your life that's causing you to be confused. I know you are getting ready to move soon. So you might be feeling overwhelmed with moving. Even though you're happy about moving, you feel victorious. You feel like this is the right move for you. Maybe there may be you may be getting some odd dreams, or you may be keeping this move quiet from someone. But I don't have other people on the board. Yeah, it does. Trust me, Hazel Eyes, it does. I've done it a few times. A number of times I've done it. And it's not fun. It never fails. Something always gets left behind when you move. My last move, I had to leave a lot behind. And it's hard. It's hard to decide on. It's hard to maybe that's what it is too. Talking about it, maybe you're having difficulties deciding. Maybe you have to leave something behind. Memories. Maybe you're having to leave memories behind. Playfulness. Bring playfulness and fun into your life. It sounds like you're doing a lot of work here. It sounds like you're doing a lot of work here and not having any fun. Pamela, your angel number is 342. 342. All right. The next one is Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is up next while I'm getting the cards back together for Sweet Pea. For those of you that are new, did Brat Brat leave? I don't see Brat Brat. Okay, Sweet Pea. For those of you that are new here and aren't familiar with angel numbers, so go to your search engine, type the word angel number and the number I give you. And that will bring up, when you hit search, that'll bring up a message that your angels want you to hear. Now, I know there are people out there that see synchronicities. I see synchronicities all the time on the clock. 111, 222, 333. Those are all very important angel numbers. And I know some people find negative connotations with a certain number, and it's not negative. So we love that number. None of the numbers are negative. They may caution you, but they're not negative. 555, I believe, is the number of change, if I'm not mistaken. All right, this is for Sweet Pea. And I'm pretty sure I posted on my community tab the meanings of those special numbers, the synchronicities, the 111, 222, and so on. I know when I see 1111, I make a wish. But I also see other synchronicities as well. I've seen, what was it, 1616? Numbers like that, 1212. All right, Sweet Pea. Oh. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Palace of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I see someone spreading out a lot of love here. They're nurturing, sincere. They're putting out their sincerity. There's my Earth. No, you haven't. I had to wait for you to come in so I can give you a number, lady. All right. Earth. You're on my list at number 21. Sorry. See, I gave you the 30-minute warning. I gave you your 30-minute warning. It's okay, Earth. It's okay. It's quite all right. All right. So we have the Queen of Wands here. Nurturing. This is somebody nurturing, somebody that's sincere, somebody that's very loving. Looking over, here we have, it looks like a lot of difficulties when it comes to communications. You're number 15, Victoria. So I see, Mr. Hart, what are you doing with number 2? I've already done past number 2. Anyhow, please stop. Gonna silence you. All right. Mr. Hart's distracting me. Calm your beeswax, Mr. Hart. Number 15, Victoria, and I'm on number 6. All right. He's been around too many cows today. No, and I mean literal cows, the 4-legged things that give us our food and milk. Cattle. All right. So we have, let me refocus here. Somebody that is putting out their love, or this person is dealing with a lot of negative communications, possibly miscommunication. Problems thinking, and it's causing, there's commitment issues. I see commitment. Maybe this person there may be some commitment issues, commitment to speaking up. And this isn't, maybe you're trying to encourage somebody and say you have a commitment to speak up about something. You have a commitment to communicate. Somebody's not committed to making this communication, and you're here trying to encourage them that they need to do so. And look, we've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is all about, all the swords are in reverse. We're still in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Although it's not going to have a major impact, it can still have an impact. So someone is avoiding talking about something. Somebody is avoiding, they're not committing themselves to communicating something. I feel like somebody is not wanting to communicate. They're not committed to communicating. And you're trying to encourage them. Somebody may be holding on to some information that they need to, that they should be committed to putting out some sort of truth, maybe. And you're trying to encourage them to do this. You're number 8, Aisha. There is 2 ways. I'll say that. I'll save it for after this. Let me finish this reading while I'm getting the next one together. Intuition. Use your intuition. Trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. That's your intuition. Trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. Sweet Pea, your angel number is 325. 325. After Shabone, are you still here? What I was going to say is, if somebody wants You're very welcome, Sweet Pea. You're very welcome. Now, I know Mark was asking about questions, and I don't do questions when it comes to tarot on my lives. However, there is two ways that you can ask a question through private reading. Two ways to get a private reading. One would be to email me for the price for 30 minutes. I can do 30 minutes or I can do an hour. Or the third tier, tier 3 of my memberships offers one free private reading a month. I do have 3 tiers. Tier 1 is they get a members only live a month and a shout out. Tier 2 gets the same as tier 1, but they get daily angel numbers, except when I'm live, they don't get an angel number then. And then tier 3 gets everything tier 1 and 2 gets, but they get one private reading a month. Which the tier 3 is literally cheaper than just outright paying for a private reading. Just going to say that. Just going to throw that in there. That private reading is at a discount. So, all right, this is for after Shabon. I do these free readings because I enjoy reading for people. All right. After Shabbat. So we have the Three of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Seven of Swords. Let me get a drink. Do you whoop-hoo? Hey. So what we have here, the Three of Swords. Somebody has said something that's broken your heart. Somebody has said something that has broken your heart. This, whatever has been said, cuts deep. It cuts deep. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Things are moving forward. Time moves on. Time doesn't stop for anybody. So the wheel is turning in a positive direction. So because of this hurt comes a change. And it's a change for the better. It's a change for the better. You're focusing on here, you're going to focus on what you love. And you're focusing on what you love, and you're going to take your thoughts and ideas and not let others It is for the better. This is a change for the better. Oh, you lost a job. That's your heartbreak. So there is a change. There's a change coming. The wheel moves. The wheel moves. You need to communicate though. You've got to see this Seven of Swords is telling you, you've got to get out there. You've got to push yourself, use your energy and push yourself out there to pursue that job. See, I would have never thought about job because I don't have pentacles here, but I still have one more card to pull. But there it is. And here you've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You may end up, so if you push hard to get another job, you may end up with having to make a choice. You may end up with 2 job offers and have to make a choice. But this is a change for the better. I feel they did you a favor, even though it broke your heart that they let you go. I feel they did you a favor because you love the fact that you can now pursue something different. Hey, Mazakeen. I got you on the list. Mazakeen. It's going to be a little bit, but I got you. I got you. So, what I think you're going to face here after Shabone is the fact that you might be facing with having to make a decision. You might be faced with having to make a decision on jobs because I feel like you need to push your push yourself, push your resume, push your applications out there. And I feel like you're going to get 2 job offers that you're going to have to make a decision on which one you want. Just bear with me, guys. I'm not the fastest and I do get distracted. And I did take a little extra on my list tonight, so. Oh. But we're all good tonight. We're all good. Intuition. I can't believe I pulled that card again. Trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. So if you're faced with the choice of one of 2 jobs, use your intuition. Trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. After Shabone, your angel number is 487. 487. Aisha. Let's see. You are number 16 and I'm on number 8. Good vibes. All right, this is for Aisha. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I truly appreciate this. Sorry about that. Hi, Margaret. My list is full tonight. If you want to come back Thursday for rune reading or next Sunday for a tarot reading, I'd appreciate it. I apologize, Margaret, but like I said, I always tell people come in early because my list fills up fast. Shining! Hey, Shining! Welcome in. Ah, Shining, somebody's here with me. You came into my room and somebody came in with you. I'm reading for Aisha. Wow. It's strong too. Ooh, Shining. No, well, you brought somebody in with you. I don't know who. I got goosebumps though, I can tell you that. I said as soon as I said your name, Shining, the goosebumps popped up. Thank you all for being here tonight. All right. So, Aisha, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So we have you putting up a wall. You're defending yourself. You're defending your heart because you're about to embark on a new journey. You're about to embark on a new journey. And it's a big one too. It's a very big one. But there may be some issues. There may be some issues along the way. There may be some issues when in regards to communication. We might have some issues in regards to when it comes to your communication. You may have set some goals here. You may have set goals, and there may be a problem reaching those goals because they're not in reach. The goals are not in reach. Now we have, this is in this deck, he's called Faith. In the other decks, it's called the Hierophant. This card could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Oh, I need to move that over. So, this may be the reason that you're having difficulty reaching your goal. You have two goals. Is you might be dealing with some corruption. You may be dealing with some corruption, and that may be why. I feel like maybe you may have had plans for two things that were big, but they're in conflict with each other. The goals, you may have set two different goals, and they're in conflict with each other. And also, there could be some corruption or hypocrisy taking place. But here, you're protecting yourself. You are protecting your heart. You're fighting. You're in defense mode. You're defending this new start, something big. But I feel like there was two goals, but only one is going to push forward because it's bigger than the other. And maybe the reason also that you can't pursue two different goals is because it'll be overwhelming as well. Or maybe the two goals, maybe you had two goals set and they are in conflict with each other. Receptivity, be open to receiving love in abundance. So you need to be open to receiving love in abundance because you're having difficulties here with reaching your goals. But I think your goals might be in conflict with each other too. Your angel number is 312. 312. Jaleisha. Is Jaleisha here? Well, thank you for hanging out with me, Shining. I greatly appreciate it. You're very welcome, Aisha. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Jaleisha. And thank you, Six Up and Mr. Hart, for being here. Greatly appreciate my mods and everybody in here. I promise, guys, I'm getting to you as quick as I can. I'm changing centuries next year in about 2 weeks. I want to be changing centuries. I'm leaving the 60s centuries behind. You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. And I'm going to be welcoming in the 70s century. We'll be at the beginning of the 70s. I feel like I'm back in the 70s. No, I don't. But I will be now. Less than 2 weeks, or about 2 weeks. Jaleisha. Don't mind me, I'm mumbling to myself. I have to check and see when my birthday actually falls on. Thank you, Shining. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming up quick. I'll tell you what, when you get older like this, it comes, Earth, you're not going to be 80 years old. Oh, come on, cards. This is for Jaleisha. But I know what you mean, Earth. Yeah, in about 2 weeks, Mazakine, in about 2 weeks. I have to look at the calendar and see what day it falls on. See if I'm going to be live that day or not. Ooh, here we got two cards. All right. Jaleisha, you got the star card in reverse. The star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. We've got the Eight of Wands, followed by the Eight of Cups. Somebody's testing your faith. Somebody is testing your faith. They're saying negative things, testing you, testing your loyalty, testing your love. You need to take time to yourself and walk away. See, you're climbing that stairway. You're climbing a stairway away from others. To think about this, why is somebody testing your faith? Why would somebody do this? You're thinking, why? Why are they testing you with the things they say? Are they testing your love? I feel somebody's testing your love and loyalty. And here we have the Queen of Swords. So with them testing you, your faith, whether you care about them, whether you love them, you need to take time to yourself to think about. Because to think about this, why they would test you, because you're aware that they're testing your faith, and you're having difficulties making decisions because you're staying focused on why they're testing your faith to begin with. You're allowing whoever the person is that's testing your faith by saying things to keep you focused where you're not able to make decisions. So you need to take time, walk away, get away. Sometimes we just got to walk away and take time to ourselves and think about things. Meditation. I can't recommend it enough. Meditation and grounding. I just reposted the grounding techniques on my community wall. That's just some grounding techniques. That's not all of them. There are other grounding techniques. Yeah, I seen that, Sweet Pea. Jimmy Carter just passed away today. I seen that. All right. We have generosity. Be generous with your time, energy, and resources. Jaleisha, your angel number is 404. 404. All right. Jazz is up next. You're very welcome, After Shabone. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Jazz. You're very welcome, Jaleisha. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Jazz. Six up, you're going to be up after Jazz. Just letting you know so you can prepare for it. All right, Jazz, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. You've got the Page of Pentacles. And you've got the Judgment card in reverse. So you've got a change coming up. You have a change coming up. This is a change for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is, when it's upright, it's always a change for the better. Hi, what a lovely day. My list is closed for today. If you want to come back Thursday, I do rune readings. You can bring a question or you can come back next Sunday. Just come in earlier. I apologize. My list fills up fast. It really does. All right. I'm sorry, Jazz. So you do have a change for the better coming. You do have a change for the better. Letting go, I think part of that change is letting go of negative communications, negative thoughts. Because I think you're doubting yourself. This could be self-doubt here taking place, doubting yourself. And there's something you want to start new. You want to go into this change. This change is bringing about something new, but you're doubting yourself with it. You're doubting yourself with it. Maybe you need to make adjustments in your circle of people, because this can represent your emotions, and it can represent people that you have is your inner circle. And so maybe you need to turn to your friends and get emotional guidance from them, because this change is a change for the better. It's a fresh start. But you're doubting yourself. You're doubting yourself. And so maybe with the encouragement of others, maybe with the help of others, you can get through this self-doubt so that you can start whatever this is new that you're going to start. The power of positive thinking. Think positive thoughts, Jazz. Think positive thoughts. Gratitude. Practice gratitude daily to attract more blessings. So there's a little help. Practicing gratitude daily, and it'll attract more blessings. And it'll help you with stop the self-doubt. Nothing hurts people worse than the self-doubt. All right, Jazz, your angel number is 517. 517. 6 up. You're up next. We vibes, you're after 6 up. You'll be after 6 up, we vibes. I need to retrieve a drink here. Hey, can you come pull me a tea out, please? I need to get a drink. My throat is dry. So's my mouth. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Jazz. You're very welcome. All righty. Here we go. This is for 6 up. Okay, Joanna, I haven't got to you yet. You're number 13. I'm on number 11 right now. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm sorry. I'm slow. I'm old. All right, they all come out. They all come out in reverse so far. We haven't seen the last one yet. You too, Pamela. You too. We've got the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the 9 of Wands, I feel you're... I feel like you are... This is about being drained of energy. This is... I have an idea what this is about. I really don't want to put a lot of detail into it. So I can explain more elsewhere. I'm seeing feeling tired for a reason. This maybe even emotional because a situation arose that you were not expecting. And so you're having to, it's causing you to be slightly emotional, not a whole lot, but maybe a lot of I can't talk today. using a lot of energy. You might have to end up using a lot of energy to accomplish what you have a need to accomplish. I can't believe that card come up for you. So we have the devil card. Could be somebody under the sign of Capricorn. So the devil made you do it. You know, we used to say back in the day, the devil made me do it. Well, technically, the devil is it's about doing things off the cuff that we wouldn't maybe normally do. But that's not how I see the devil here. I see it as in this was something unexpected that came up and has to be handled, has to be taken care of. It's made you just a wee bit emotional. This is about draining energy, but it's something that needs to be taken care of. There's something that it needs to be taken care of. It came at you out of the blue. Um, Straight Queen. Hmm. Straight Queen, you're gonna have to come back next week. Next either Thursday with questions or Sunday and come in early because my list is closed for today. I apologize. Um yeah, it is 6 up. It is. But this is something that came out of the blue. Oh, I'll be talking to you before my birthday. Trust me. Um this is something unexpected. So it's put you in a little bit of a burning up, using a lot of energy. It's making you a little bit emotional, but there's something you need to take care of, and you're kind of in now. You feel like you're in a rush to get this taken care of. You're in a hurry. The devil made you do it. Boy, that's an old saying. The devil made me do it. Yeah, that didn't fly. Gosh, that saying's from back in the late 60s, 70s. Energy. Direct your energy towards what you want to achieve. And I'm pretty sure you are doing that. But this is about something that came up all of a sudden. And, well, you know. You know. If you know, you know. All right. 6 up. Your angel numbers 254. 254. We Vibes is up next. But I just think that it's, something came suddenly, unexpectedly. I don't want to say anything more. We Vibes is up next. Yeah. We love you too, Six Up. We love you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. If you guys are not subbed up to Six Up Media, please check out her channel. Her channel link is in my description underneath this video or under this live, along with other channels that I watch, but I do recommend Six Up Media, please. She is a good commentary review channel. She puts the truth out. She puts the receipts out. People can't deny what she says. They try, but I don't know how you can deny blatant truth. Okay, Tank, we get it. Tank. Hey. Hey. Knock it off. There you go, buddy. Sorry about my dog. All right, this is for We Vibes. That's only a 200-pound plus dog up in the windshield. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm sorry it takes so long to get these readings done, but what can I say? All right, this is for We Vibes. Yes, Six Up is. Yes. All right. So We Vibes. Let's see what we've got here. I'm not rushing actually shining. I just get concerned that people might get, tired of waiting. I do get distracted easy. Like my dog up in the window scratching. If you could see him laying on the dashboard. All right. So We Vibes, you've got the star card in reverse. The star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. It's followed by the 10 of Cups in reverse. The swords, the 5 of Swords, and followed by the King of Swords. What I'm seeing here, I see a conflict. I see a verbal conflict. And I feel that maybe this conflict may have been over someone from your past, an ancestor that has crossed over. Somebody could be testing your faith, or you might just need to be patient. Here, the King of Swords. This is Hey, Metal Clips, welcome. The King of Swords. This is somebody that, I mean, this could be, in theory, this could be referring to somebody in law enforcement that is corrupt. Perhaps there is a conflict about whether a family member, testing your faith. Maybe you're in a conflict with somebody because maybe somebody made the accusation that there was somebody that was not a nice person in law enforcement. Doesn't have to be law enforcement though. It's just sometimes that's what we associate with the King of Swords, because that's the King of Swords is all about the truth. Here, it's in reverse, so it's not about truth. Are you going? Oh my God! Stop, dogs! Great.
Customer.
Sorry about that, guys. Give me 1 second. Mr. Hart has to run out the door. Okay. Let's see what this last card is. Oh, this is the card of the night, and it seems like it's coming out in the same position in reverse, the Judgment card. So, doubting yourself, there's a conflict here. You're doubting yourself. Or this could represent a blockage, a chakra blockage, more specifically the throat chakra, where somebody doesn't want you to speak. It could be, okay, I'm getting to you, Earth. It's going to be a little bit. That's possible, Levi's. This could be somebody that, this could be, like I was saying, representing a blockage here. I would say the chakra blockage, because the throat, I'm saying the throat because of the swords coming out. Maybe your faith is being tested about family. It could be, yeah. Causing a conflict. That conflict's going to create a change. This conflict is going to create a change to where maybe somebody doesn't want to speak. This could be somebody holding back on communication. Maybe on purpose, and maybe because the throat chakra is blocked and they're not able to speak. Support. Seek and offer support when needed. So somebody needs your support. Somebody here needs your support because they're not feeling it right now. This family dynamic is all in turmoil right now. Your angel number is 214. 214. All right. Joanna. I have Joanna. Then I have Willie D. Victoria. Good Vibes. Hazel Eyes. Mark. TT, Star Angel, and Earth. Dewupu, and Mazikeen. So that's how the list is right now. That's where we're at on the list. So Joanna is up next. I want to remind my members we will be live tomorrow at the same time. Mr. Hart will be here with me, co-hosting. Somebody's here with me. I can feel it. Doesn't happen that often, but when it does, I can tell. All right, this is for Joanna. All right, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. And we have the Moon card. The Moon card could be representing somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So, what do we have here? We have a lot of emotions. We have a lot of connections. Looking at disrupting our life. Something's disrupting our life. Someone's disrupting your life. Somebody that you walked away from, or that walked away from you, here, is disrupting your life. There's secrets. There's secrets here. We need to turn the focus back up onto your life and away from this, whoever this is that you walked away from. But somebody's got secrets. Ah, oopsie. We've got the Devil card. This Devil card could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily, just letting you know. So the secret that someone is hiding could be that they've done things that are irrational. They've done things off the cuff, so to speak. So they're doing it's spur of the moment type stuff that's being done. This is not something that would this is somebody that is acting without thinking. They're just moving, going right into it. They're emotional. Someone's emotional and they're creating havoc. They're creating difficulties for you. I feel that what they're creating is the difficulties they're creating is that they're holding on to secrets. And maybe those secrets were things that were done off the cuff, unexpected things. Maybe something that a person wouldn't normally do. That's usually what happens here in this situation. Or somebody could be playing with fire too. Generosity. Be generous with your time, energy, and resources. And you know the saying, you get more flies with honey than you do vinegar. Keep that in mind. I don't know why Spirit wanted me to tell you that. Keep that in mind. Your angel number, Joanna, is 371. 371. All right. Who is next up on my list? Willie D. Willie D, are you still with us here? Is Willie D still here? Willie D, are you still here? While I'm waiting on Willie D, you can check out the channels under my description. In my description, we have Six Up Media. We have the Jerks. We have Dixie. We have Tragedy Pimps Exposed, TPE. We have, let me see here. We have Dixie Cain, our channel that has an exercise channel. We have Sloan Bella, psychic medium, the Hoof GP if you like to watch cow pedicures. We have Earth, a clip channel, and we have Fubar on Patrol, a scanner chaser. All right. Willie is not responding, so I'm going to move on to Victoria. Are you still here, Victoria? All right, this is for Victoria. That's the channels I just listed are channels that I watch. Just to give you an idea, I do mix things up. I watch different people and watch different things. I watch scanner chasing. I watch cows get pedicures. I watch Sloan Bella. I like her videos. She does videos she channels different people. Plus, she does lives too. And of course, we love the Jerks with the panel of ladies. I can't say enough about the Jerks. They are a wonderful group of ladies. Awesome channel. They're kind of sort of a review channel, but not really. They're a commentary channel. Sometimes they do parodies. Had to think of the word there. All right. This is for Victoria. I just had to keep my mouth running, while I was showing. All right. All right. So, we haven't seen that card all night. There's the Temperance card. Temperance could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. Followed by the Three of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I see you have balance and harmony in your life. Things are good. Your chakras are aligned. Hi, SK. We're not taking any more for the list tonight. I'm sorry. You have to come in earlier. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subbing up. I'll be live on Thursday doing a different kind of readings. If you want to stop in on Thursday, and then I'll be live again next Sunday. But thank you for being here. I apologize that my list is closed, but I do have to close it at some point. All right. So, Victoria, things are in balance. You're in harmony. You've got harmony taking place. But something is happening here. Somebody's walking away from a friendship. And they're walking away because they're not loyal to you. So by walking away from you, and it's like there's a group. Maybe it's not just you they walked away from. It may be others that they're walking away from as well. It's because they lack loyalty. So when they walk out, that creates a change. It's a change for the better. It is a change for the better. Things are going to progress. They're going to continue to move on. The wheel is moving forward. Progress. This is progress in motion. And the progress is that somebody that was not loyal to begin with is walking out. And so that leaves room for others to be in your life, to be loyal, and to maintain that harmony. Well, so here we have somebody walking out that created a change, and maybe others didn't like that because now we have a conflict. We have 3 here. We have 3 here. This friendship, this group is destroyed right here. It's destroyed. And it's laying in front of you here. But when you look behind you, there's 2 standing behind you. Those 2 have your back. Literally, they have your back. You look like you're in emotional despair because these 3, the connection you had with these 3 is destroyed. And that creates a change. The change being that these 3 are no longer in your life. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't cry over spilled milk. Why? They weren't loyal to you to begin with. And who wants somebody near them that's not loyal to them? If they're not loyal, and they're not, because they're here, they're destroying. This may be a plan. This may have been a plan all along to destroy this friendship, this connection, by creating a conflict. That's the change. But it's a change for the better. You may not see it that way here. You may not see this as a change for the better here, but it actually is. Because the fact remains, these 3 are not loyal. The 2 that are standing behind you are the loyal ones. Action. Take steps that lead you closer to your dreams. Your angel number is 350. 350. All right, William D. Are you here, William D? All righty. I meant Willie. I don't know why I was calling you William. Willie. After Willie is Good Vibes, Hazel Eyes, Mark, TT, Star Angel, Earth, Dewupu, and Mazakine. If you guys haven't hit it, hit the thumbs up button, please. I greatly appreciate it. And I do appreciate you being here. I'm getting to you there, Hazel Eyes. I'm getting to you. I know I'm slow. I get distracted easy too. Which is not a good thing, but sometimes you can't help it. Gotta rearrange myself in this seat. All right, this is for Willie. Thank you all for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Thankful and grateful that you're all here. Well, so far they're all in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords, the Palace of Cups, the Three of Swords in reverse, and we have the Star. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. So we have a disruption here in either your emotions or a disruption in people that you are connected to. Somebody may have lost their voice. May not be communicating. A loss of communication. You may have lost communication with somebody. Maybe it was somebody you were close to and things, wow, I can't believe this reading's similar, but it's like there was you were close to someone and things got said and it broke up your connections. In your case, I would say be patient. Be patient. This is causing a lot of emotions too. And once again, we get the King of Swords in reverse. This is about a lot about communication, a great deal about communication and relationships, communication and emotions. So the fact is, things are going to be said, negative things, that maybe breaks up the connection you have here with some other people. Oh, that's why we had the Palace of Cups. That will be why we have the Palace of Cups, because it's somebody within your home. That person tested your faith when it comes to communications, hiding communications. This might be hiding communications. This could be leading, I don't know if it is, possibly leading to some sort of legal ramifications. This could be, I mean, if she betrayed you, I wouldn't see a divorce as being negative, although what we're missing here we're missing a couple of things here. There's no love here in this picture whatsoever. No love whatsoever. And there's no value seen in the connection either. So there's no love and there's no value there at all. All right, let's see what we get with the Oracle card here. Oh, that one really wanted to come out. That's a definite message when they fall out like that. Peace. Peace. You had to walk away. That's what I thought right here. Peace. Cultivate inner peace regardless of external circumstances. So if you want to know, if you want a little bit of help with cultivating inner peace, I recommend two things. I recommend meditation and I recommend grounding yourself. The grounding techniques is one of the last community posts that I posted. That's just some of the techniques that you can use. There are other grounding techniques available. All right, Willie, your angel number is 404. 404. All right, Good Vibes is up next. Yeah, I would recommend, in order to bring peace, to help you bring peace, meditate and ground yourself. Grounding is very important, and a lot of people don't know that. They don't do it. They don't understand it. Grounding is cleansing oneself. There's Good Vibes. Let me get a drink of my tea here real quick. Let me check my internet and make sure. Oh, I need to plug it in. There we go. All right. Good Vibes is up next. I sure do appreciate everybody subbing up. I appreciate everybody that's come in. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I'll be doing a members only live tomorrow. I have 3 tier levels on memberships. Tomorrow I will have a co-host, Mr. Hart. Although I don't know how long he's going to be able to sit with me because he does have work coming in tomorrow at some point, I believe. He's going to be my co-host. He's just going to be sitting here next to me because, my internet is so bad I can't use a streaming service, so he won't be on panel. He'll be literally sitting next to me somewhere. All right, this is for Good Vibes. And we're just going to have a little talk. We're just going to sit here and just chit-chat. No topic in mind. No particular topic in mind. Just a little something for the members. All right. Well, good vibes. You certainly got some different cards. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse. We've got the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. We have the Hangman, which is the only card that's upright right now, followed by the King of Wands. So I feel like, I don't know, you might be dealing with some sort of a loss, an emotional loss here. This emotional loss could be somebody you're connected to, or I like to say that when I'm looking at cups and speaking on connections, the connections don't always have to be human. Our pets, we're connected to our pets. So I like to keep that in mind when I'm reading the cups, because if you look at this card, there's actually a dog in it. And they're part of the family. Our pets are part of the family. So I feel like there's some sort of an emotional loss here that you're dealing with, and you're struggling with anger and rage because of it. You're struggling. You're struggling because of this loss. Angry. But you need to let go. As difficult as that is, the Hangman in upright is about letting go. You've come as far as you're going to come hanging here in this position. You're hanging out. You've been hanging out long enough. It's time to let go. It's time to let go and rebuild. This is rebuilding. So you're dealing with something difficult here. You're definitely dealing with something extremely difficult, that this Hangman is saying, you've been hanging out here long enough. It's time to let go and start something new. Move forward, start something new. Start working on your feelings, the way that you feel. Change the way you feel, or move forward, get past this anger and start fresh. It's difficult to overcome this, but this Hangman is telling you, you've hung out long enough. It's time to let go. You don't want to, but I think you'll realize that you need to move on, and there's fresh, new feelings coming in. Joyful living. Choose to live joyfully every day. And that's what this card is about. Your angel number is 412. 412. All right, Hazel Eyes. Hazel Eyes, you are up next. Are you here, Hazel Eyes? You're welcome, Good Vibes. You're very welcome. You still with me? There you are. Let me get a drink real quick. All righty. This is for Hazel Eyes. Okay, Earth. I haven't gotten to yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Earth. I'm getting there. I have a long list tonight. Okay. That's okay, Earth. I understand. My little alien. Earthy alien. I'm just joking. You're not an alien. You're from Earth. Mother Earth. All right. Third rock from the sun. All right. This is for Hazel Eyes. Hazel Eyes. I had to stretch. All right. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the High Priestess. We've got the Five of Swords. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, you have this inner feeling. You have this intuition. You have this gut feeling that some of your ideas, you have some ideas that you don't want. They're your ideas, and you don't want others to act on them. You have your own thoughts. And so you're trying to avoid this conflict here. There's a conflict. You see this conflict coming. You know this conflict's coming. You're trying to avoid this conflict. This conflict creates a change. It creates a change. As most conflicts do, they create a change. Now, with the Two of Wands, you might be feeling a little bit hurt, feeling down a little bit. Because you were actually trying to avoid this conflict. You knew it was coming. You knew this conflict was coming, and you were actually trying to avoid it here. But you're not. You were not able. It was inevitable that there was going to be a conflict, and this conflict brought about change. And you're not sure how you feel about this change. You feel that you need to protect yourself. After this, you feel like it's necessary that you guard your heart. So you build a wall. You build this wall of defense. You're defending yourself. You're defending yourself. What I don't see is other people. I don't see anything of value. So this is, it's about your own thoughts. Maybe you're having your own conflict, an internal conflict. Because you might have some ideas that you want to run with those ideas and maybe put some action behind them. There may be something here that you want to say or you want to do, but you've got a lot of ideas here. And maybe you're conflicted on what you want to do first. So you're conflicted. You even feel conflicted about what you want to do first. So you're protecting yourself in the meantime. You're protecting yourself. You're reflecting. You're putting up a wall and you're reflecting and you're having to make choices. You're having to make choices. But see, we have the high priestess here. And you knew this was all going to come about. Whether you know it, whether you consciously know it or not, subconsciously, your gut feeling was telling you that I feel that this is an internal conflict about something. You have ideas, maybe you have many ideas, and the conflict that you're having is you're not sure where to start with these ideas. And maybe the first thing you do is you build a wall of defense up to protect your heart while you're in the process of working on these ideas. You're not sure which way to go. You're not sure which way to go. Yes, they are very hard, Hazel. They are very hard. I would totally agree with you on that one. Look at this synchronicity. Notice and trust meaningful coincidences. And it's actually showing clocks. And I was talking about this earlier, the synchronicity on the clocks. I'm pretty sure I have a community post up with the main synchronicities like 111, 222, 333, and so on, and what they mean. So if you do see numbers like that, you can look at my community wall and see what they mean. Oh, I got you, Hazel. I got you. Hazel, your angel number is 159. 159. Now, if you guys are not familiar with what to do with angel numbers, go to your search engine, type the word angel number, and whatever number I give you. When you hit search, that's a message that your angel wants you to hear. You're very welcome, Hazel. You're very welcome. And thank you for being here and thank you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. All right. Mark, is Mark here? Is Mark here? Mark, are you here? And like I said, we're going to do members only live tomorrow. Oh, yeah, he probably was. He could still get it. I thought he still wanted to be on the list. And tomorrow's members only live, it can be a good way. I mean, we can talk about, get to know us, Mr. Hart and myself. Mark is not responding. TT, are you still here, TT? Same time as today, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central, 3 Mountain, 2 Pacific, 10 UK time. TT, are you still here? You're very welcome, Hazel Eyes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a member. I greatly appreciate it. TT, are you still here, TT? I know you wanted a reading. Star Angel, are you here? Star Angel Tarot, are you here? There's TT. I got you, TT. My internet's probably lagging. It happens a lot. There's my TT. I see you, TG. It's my internet. My internet's lagging. I apologize. You might be behind a little bit. Yep, you're behind. Hi, Trouble Woman. The list is closed for tonight. You'll have to come back. You'll have to come back, Trouble Woman. The list is closed for tonight. I've been on for almost 3 hours now. Yeah, you got to come in early if you want on the list. You have to come in early. I'll be here next Sunday. I'll be here Thursday doing rune readings, and I'll be here next Sunday doing tarot readings. You guys, especially on Sunday, you need to come in early because my list does fill up fast. I'd say within the first hour. That's usually about the time I cut off the list, is about right around the first hour. If it's filled up pretty full. All right, TT, we've got the Tower in reverse. We haven't seen the Tower all night. This is the first time. We've got the Three of Cups in reverse. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. And we've got the Sun card upright. So whatever this is that you are going through or went through, ultimately it's going to be done and over with. But let's take a look at this. So here, this is avoidance behavior. The Tower in reverse is avoidance. Trying to avoid this fallout with someone. I don't know what it is this time of year. It looks like we have a lot of difficulty when it comes to relationships, connections, friendships, whatever you want to call them, where somebody is angry. Somebody's angry. And somebody here, we're trying to avoid this fallout. But you can't avoid the fallout. You just can't. It's inevitable. So we get through this fallout and successfully, it looks like, we're successful in getting past it here. So it's taking a miracle. It's taking a miracle. We have the Magician. It's taking a miracle to handle this situation. The situation being trying to avoid this fallout. We are successful at it. We are successful at it. So this is kind of like playing mediator. Maybe working to mediate to avoid this from happening. Someone might get angry, or you're mediating and it's taking all you can do, using all your energy to avoid this disaster, avoid this falling out. But you become successful at it. And so this turns around into joy and happiness. You're successful at turning this around. It just exhausted you. But you had everything you needed to make this happen, to turn this around. This could be this could have been a disastrous party because it looks like we're partying here. And it was turning disastrous. You were trying to avoid this, and you use up all of your energy to keep this from falling out. You had everything you needed. You were successful. You successfully kept this from happening. It looks like, I mean, this could have been some sort of celebration. You know, we did have the holidays, we did have Christmas. So there is that issue. We've got New Year's coming up. Empowerment. Empower yourself with positive beliefs. Your angel number is 183. 183. All right. Star Angel Tarot, are you still here? Thank you for letting me know that, TT. I appreciate the feedback. Star Angel Tarot, are you here? All right. Who is next? Earth, third rock from the sun. Are you here? Earth? There you are. All right. I guess this will be the last tarot reading live for this year, for 2024. This is the last tarot reading live for 2024. So the next tarot readings, you're very welcome, TT. You're very welcome. I greatly appreciate you being here. So the next tarot reading next Sunday will be in the year 2025. Same with Viking runes, the Viking readings. So the only other ones that get to hear, get this alive will be the members tomorrow before the new year. Unless Mr. Hart indicates differently. That's the plan. Because I never know what to expect from him. Hi, Nikita. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. It's good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, Earth. My Earth. Oh. Hurry. Earth. Aw, thank you, TT. Thank you so much for that. Aw, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Aw, thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, everything's okay, Nikita. I haven't seen you in a while either. Yeah, I'm just getting older, that's all. All right, Earth. Wow. Earth, you got your sign. Well, no, not necessarily. Well, yeah. No, you didn't get your sign. But if we're talking about Mother Earth, you did. You got the Empress, but she's in reverse. We got the Empress in reverse, the Page of Wands. We've got the Star card in reverse. This could be somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. And then we have the Chariot. This could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. What do we got going on here, Earth? Seeing this deck, this is Archangel Michael on the back of this chariot. This is Archangel Michael controlling the chariot. Archangel Michael is a warrior. Thank you, TT. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. So, Earth, you've been busy. It looks like you've been busy here. Working on some dreams you have. You need to be patient. There's something you need to be patient on. You're working on something. You're being that warrior and you're working on something. You need to slow down. You need to slow down. And here it comes. You need to meditate and ground yourself. That's what I always say when I get the Empress, because you're not nurturing yourself. When the Empress is in reverse, you are not nurturing yourself. So when you don't take care of yourself, you need to stop, you need to meditate, and you need to ground yourself. Earth, you've got to take care of yourself. A lot of us are counting on you. We're all counting on you, Earth. But you know what I'm saying. For you yourself, you need to take care of yourself. Let's see what we got here for the last one. Oh, we've got the Justice card. First time seeing that one tonight. So this could represent somebody under the sign of Libra, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So you've got an imbalance. There is an imbalance in your life right now. See, you're pushing forward as a warrior when in fact you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You need to be patient. You need to be patient because you're overdoing it. You're overdoing this. And it's throwing you off balance. So, stop and smell the roses, so to speak. In other words, meditate and ground yourself. But you know that. I always say that. And it's because you're not nurturing yourself. You're not taking proper care of yourself. Abundance. Abundance flows to those who believe in its presence. Now, what kind of abundance is up to you. Abundance doesn't have to be money. Abundance can be anything. It can be love, it can be anything. But you need to take care of yourself because from what I'm seeing here, you are pushing yourself here as a warrior. You're pushing yourself, throwing yourself out of balance. And so you need to nurture yourself a little bit here. Okay, Earth, your angel number's 276. 276. Delia Woo Poo, are you still here, Delia Woo Poo? Delia Woo Poo. You're very welcome, Earth. You're very welcome. We love you too, Earth. We love you too. And for anybody in here that isn't familiar, Earth has a channel. Her channel link is in the description down below. Earth, if you want to share your link, you can go ahead and share it. Delia Woo Poo, are you here, Delia Woo Poo? Earth. Mystical Heart to Earth. Are you here, Earth? You can share your link if you want. Go ahead and share your link. You can go ahead and share your link. Delia Woo Poo, are you here, Delia Woo Poo? Mazakeen, how about you, Mazakeen? Are you here? Thank you, Earth. There's Mazakeen. I'll come back to Delia Woo Poo and the others. You're very welcome, Earth. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Mazakeen. All right, Mazikeen, you've got the Palace of Cups in reverse. You've got the Ten of Wands. You've got the Four of Cups. And then you've got the Moon card. The Moon card could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So the Palace of Cups, this is about your emotions. It's about people you're connected to, everybody. Those that you have some sort of an emotional connection to is right here. But I feel like there is an emotional loss here. Walking away, feeling overwhelmed. You're at the end. You can't go any further. You can't move forward any further when it comes to the way that you feel. You're at the end of your feelings. As I feel that whoever this is has done things in the darkness, and we all know that something done in the dark is going to come out to light. It will come out eventually. It always does. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We've got the High Priestess. You already know what it is. Whether you realize it or not, your gut feeling already tells you what it is. So somebody has they've got a secret. They've hidden something in darkness. And you're just over it. You're over this person. You're over this person. You already know they have something hidden in darkness. I feel like you already know what it even is. You're just over it. You just want to move on. But they're still trying to keep it a secret. They're trying to manipulate things. They're trying to manipulate things, manipulate others. And this is about you starting new, starting fresh. The Three of Wands, this is about a new beginning in love because you're just over this the past. You're over the past. This is the past. This person no longer is part of this palace that you have here. And so you're moving on. You just want to love life. You want to love life and move on with your life. You're not they aren't, somebody's not communicating. There's no communication here. I don't see any communication. The communication could be hidden from me because of Mercury retrograde too. The shadow period. That may be why I'm not seeing it. Harmony. Cultivate harmonious relationships. Wow. Cultivate harmonious relationships. And that's what you're doing here. Your angel number is 298. 298. All right, we were missing some people tonight that usually come in. That's okay. I'm going to do a couple more readings here before we get out of here. You're very welcome, Mazakine. You're very welcome. I hope to see you tomorrow during the Members Only Live. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we're going to talk. Awesome. Awesome. That's awesome, Mazakine. That's awesome. All right. Let me go back before I do this. Let me ask again. Mark, are you here, Mark? Star Angel Tarot, are you here? Do you whoop-oo? All right. I'm going to do a reading for Do You Whoop-oo. Do You Whoop-oo, this is for you. Because I'm going to go ahead and read. I've got one, Do You Whoop-oo, another one that signed up, and I'm going to do one for Star Angel. Mark didn't specify if he wanted a reading or not, so since I don't do questions on tarot, as you can see how time consuming this is for me, trying to write down questions for tarot readings would be a lot. So if people have questions, it's best to come into the rune readings on Thursdays. We do live rune readings, Viking rune readings, on Thursdays, every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central, 3 Mountain, 2 Pacific, 10 UK time. Bring questions. That is where you bring your questions. Yes or no questions are acceptable. Trying to pick up a timeline is difficult, or an exact number. If you're looking for a number, that's difficult. Only thing I ask is no politics, no religion. Other than that, questions. You can bring multiple questions. You can bring more than one question. All right. This is for Do You Whoop-oo. All right, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Moon. Could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and this card, Faith, is known as the Hierophant in the other deck. Could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. So the Three of Swords, this is somebody, if they haven't already done it, this is somebody that said something that's broken your heart. Something has broken your heart. Words can cut deeply. something that's hidden in darkness. Maybe it's that somebody is hiding something from you. You feel an emotional loss. You feel betrayed. I don't know why Spirit made me say that, but that's. You feel an emotional loss and you feel betrayed. Maybe hypocrisy, corruption here. This also could represent dreams. So maybe you might want to keep a dream journal, keep track of dreams that you're receiving. This is about an emotional loss. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is about change. This is about, even though you're dealing with this hurt, being hurt, possibly something hidden in darkness, possibly something coming to you in dreams. Emotional loss here. Hypocrisy, feeling betrayed. This is all going to come to an end. It's going to change. There is a change. Maybe this is when, okay, maybe this change is at the time of the new year. Because the new year is coming up. The wheel is turning. So it's time for a change. And perhaps that change is coming in the new year. And it's a change for the better. This is a change for the better. When the Wheel of Fortune is upright, it is a change for the better. So you've been dealing with this maybe all year, maybe all of 2024. At some interval, you've been dealing with this. I know you did deal with some heartache. I know you did deal with some heartache in this year. Quite a bit of heartache this year. And so this may be about the upcoming year and a change coming, a change for the better. This may be saying that 2024 was rough. Next year's going to be better. Empowerment. Empower yourself with positive beliefs. Do that for the new year. All right. Dear you woo poo, your angel number is 303. 303. All right. Next is Colleen. After Colleen, Star Angel. Are you here, Star Angel? Before I move on to Colleen, I want to ask if Star Angel is here. If not, I will do your reading after I do Colleen. Is there anybody else out there that I missed that was on the list? Let me know, please. Because I did have quite the long list tonight. Which is okay. I don't mind. Star Angel, are you still here? Star Angel, before I move on, I will do your reading at the end if you are not here. All right. Colleen. This is for Colleen. All right, this is for Colleen. So we have the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, the World card, and the Hangman. Conflict. Conflict within, conflict with others. A lot of conflict. This conflict, however, creates a change. That change being that once the conflict is over, then there's no more reason for conflict. You have two people that have your back. I think this is an internal conflict. This is a conflict with others. This causes a change. And so, first things first, don't cry over spilled milk. They're not worth it. You have others that have your back. You might be traveling. Here, you either are bringing something to a completion. Hey, Eliza. Hi. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Hey, Eliza. I'm almost done. I'm trying to wrap this, getting this all wrapped up. Thank goodness. This is the last, this is going to be the last tarot live tarot readings. Geez, I can't even put the words out. This will be the last live I do with tarot readings for 2024. The next time I do tarot readings, it'll be 2025. All right. Thank you for being here, Eliza. Thank you so much. So we have the change, and the change, maybe the change is that it brings an end to things. It completes things. Things are complete. This can also represent you traveling. The Hangman, you're letting things go. It's time to let go of this conflict. It's in the past now. It's time to let go. It's time to bring yourself off of this. You've been hanging out too long. It's time to stop hanging out, and it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the past and the conflicts. And look at that. You got the sun. This is all about joy, happiness. It's all about joy and happiness. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, that one wanted to fly. We will take it. Generosity. Be generous with your time, energy, and resources. Colleen, your angel number is 349. 349. All right. Star Angel Tarot. You're new to my channel. I don't remember seeing you in here before. I'm going to do your reading and then we will be done for the evening. I don't usually do this, but since this is the last live tarot readings for this year, I'll go ahead and do it. Earth, can you drop the Jerks chat, please? Can you drop Eliza's chat as well? I mean, channel. Channel. Not chat. Channel. Can you drop Eliza's channel and the Jerks channel for me, please, Earth? And thank you. You still here, Earth? Mystical to Earth. All right, this is for Star Angel. Of course not, Eliza. I don't abuse my tarot cards. I do not abuse my tarot cards, Eliza. Thank you, Earth. Thank you. Please drop Eliza's channel as well. I appreciate it if you would. Thank you, Earth. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you guys haven't subbed up, please sub up to the Jerks. I promise you. This panel of ladies, I can't say enough. They are awesome. Actually, truth be told, the avatar that I'm using for Mystical Heart Tarot readings, Eliza is the one that actually made that avatar. And all the, for my members, your, what do you call them things? The gifts or whatever they are. Eliza made all of those as well. So we have Eliza to thank for that. Thank you so much, Eliza. Eliza is excellent at making things. I mean, she made the avatar and all the gifts. Emojis, thank you. I can't thank you, Eliza. I've been on for over 3 hours. Thank you, Eliza. I couldn't think of it. Yes, emojis. The emojis for the members. All the emojis, we give credit to Eliza. And then we have Pearl and Bugsy and TJ and Tangeray and Soup. They all, I don't think I forgot anybody. I think that's all the Jerks. I'm sure Eliza will remind me if I forgot anybody. They're all a group of wonderful ladies. All right, this is for Star Angel. Star Angel, hopefully you'll see this reading. Awesome. Yes. I'm never sure how to describe your channel because you do so many different things on your channel. You do parodies, you do commentary, So it's a little bit of everything. I love the music. But you already knew that, Eliza. Yes, the jerks are awesome. Thank you, TT. 6-Up's easy to describe. She's commentary review. Group of ladies coming together. It's awesome. All right. Star Angel. We've got the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Devil, which could represent someone under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. And we have the Six of Cups. Well, with the Page of Swords, this is somebody is not ready. Somebody's not ready to speak. Somebody's not ready to learn something. There's either a draining of energy here because somebody is not prepared, and so they're draining their energy. I don't know why, but Spirit says backpedaling. But then we have the Devil card here. And as I've said before, the Devil is not a bad card. This is just somebody that acts on impulse. This could be somebody that has poor impulse control and acts on their impulses irrationally. So perhaps somebody has acted out irrationally or used poor impulse control. And now maybe it was at a time when it was inappropriate and they're not prepared to speak about what they've done. They feel bad about it. They have to make adjustments. They have to adjust the way they look at things to bring harmony into those they're connected to. And again, we get the Moon card. This could be somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So the Moon card, this could be something they're trying. Perhaps somebody acted out irrationally and they're trying to hide it. But we all know that what's done in the dark will come to light. Maybe they don't want others to find out. I'm not saying this is you. This could be someone else. Because we do have the Cups card here that could mean that it's somebody else that we're talking about here. Somebody acted impulsively. And now they don't want to speak about it. They feel bad about it. They want to keep it hidden away from people they're close to because of maybe it's embarrassing. Maybe it's something embarrassing. Empowerment. Empower yourself with positive beliefs. Star Angel, your angel number is 277. 277. All right. Well, I want to remind everybody that is still here. There's a member angel live. There's a members live only live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central, 3 Mountain, 2 Pacific, 10 UK time. I will have a co-host. Mr. Hart will be present during that live. And then we will be doing a live on Thursday. I believe it's January the 2nd, 2025, where we will be doing Viking rune readings. Bring your questions. No politics, no religion. However many questions you have. Then next Sunday we'll be live again doing tarot readings. So with that in mind, with keeping it in mind that tonight is the last live tarot readings for the year of 2024. I want to wish all my moderators, all of my subscribers, all of my members a very, very happy new year. Stephanie and John, I would love to, but I'm getting ready to shut down for the night. I've been going on 4 hours now. I would love to do a reading for you. So because I am shutting down for the night, please come back next Sunday. If you want a tarot reading, come back next Sunday. Come back earlier, way earlier. I don't know where you're at, but I start at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central, 3 Mountain, 2 Pacific time, 10 UK time, 10 p.m. next Sunday. If you have questions and want a Viking rune reading, I'll be live on Thursday at the same time. But unfortunately, I'm getting ready to end this live. I do apologize for that. So, since this is, like I said, since this is the last live for... Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Many blessings for the next year coming up. I hope everybody has an awesome new year. I send much love, many blessings to everybody. My mods, my members, my subs. I love you all. I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day. And if I don't see you beforehand, have a happy new year. Good night, everybody.